Moving on, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has demanded the federal lawmakers to vote in support of autonomy for the state's local governments, state legislatures and judiciary ahead of the close-to-close voting on the constitutional review by the parliament. The president of NLC, Comrade Ayuba Waba, made this demand in Abuja on Monday while leading the union members on a peaceful demonstration in respect to Tuesday's proceeding to amend sections of 1999 Constitution. He said that autonomy to these critical tiers and arms of government is paramount for the effective delivery of good governance and national development, adding that autonomy for judiciary and local government runs contrary to the democratic principles.
The autonomy, full autonomy of our local governments, of the judiciary and the parliament. We are aware that already these decisions have been taken, but we want to strengthen their hands that in voting it must be overwhelming. Yes, they must vote to actually guarantee the principle of separation of power, yes, both administratively, financially and otherwise. We need to strengthen our institutions. These institutions are very critical. We don't need strong individuals. We need strong institutions. And therefore, when we have a strong judiciary, they will check the excesses of our politicians. When we have strong legislation at the state level, they will check the excesses of our politicians. And we will have strong local governments and autonomous local government, that the election will be conducted by INEC, not the pick and choose that is happening now. Will have a democracy that is entrenched. That is why we are here. Hijack is in the pocket of few. Who equals? The resources that ought to go to local government to build culverts, to build roads, provide security is in the pockets of few. Is that what we want? No! We must say no to making sure that our democracy works for the people. It's about holding our leaders accountable. It's about entrenching the principle of separation of powers. That is why we are here. And therefore it's fundamental that every Nigerian, every worker must actually stand up to defend the constitutionality of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So that is why we are here, because we are actually tired of lamentation. Lamentation because institutions have been undermined. Lamentation because the local government system has been made not to work deliberately. And that is why the issue of insecurity today and some social vices are so perverse. This negative narrative can change if we entrench the principle of separation of power at the local government level, where we have people that are elected, not appointed. People that are elected by the people, not chosen. We want a situation where votes will count, even at the local government level.